Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Dr. Ghost and I make content for the game, World of Warships Legends. Today we're going to be on Trap. It is a domination mode. Whew, thank God it's a domination mode instead of a capture the base mode. But yeah, we're going to be in the North Carolina. And yeah, this ship's still pretty good. I do like it. Now, before I get into this video, I would like to thank you all for 400 subscribers. We finally hit it today. I thank you all, and I really do, I'm not going to get too much into it, but without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. A lot of you guys in the comments, I have to also thank everybody that goes down there. All the comments are hugely appreciated. Everybody that goes down there. There's so many people that comment, I can't even name off all of their names. But yeah, all the comments down there are awesome. People are telling me, to keep it up, and all of the positivity keeps me going. And either way, I'd probably be still making videos regardless, even if you guys weren't commenting. I just like doing it. But when you guys go down there and comment, it keeps me going, and I do appreciate all the loyalty and all of the dedication, not just from you guys, but just everybody, and even the people who come in here and criticize me, or they have opinions from other channels about me about certain topics. That's okay. I welcome it, as long as they're not negative and they're not complete douchebags about it. I'm okay with it, and I'm willing to work with everybody. And the goal here on this channel is to make positive, productive, and informational and just overall entertaining content for you guys. That's my goal, and I hope we can all share that and just have some fun here. That's the goal. We're all here to play this game. We're all here for a common interest, and yeah. So yeah, once again, thank you all for 400 subscribers, and we're gonna keep chugging along to 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and eventually 1,000. And yeah, once we hit 1,000 subs, that's when I can become a community contributor for this game. And like I said, it's all because of you guys. So once again, thank you. Now, like I said, we're in the North Carolina. And yeah, we're just keeping these guns rolling. We're already up to 22,000 damage. We actually smacked the crap out of some ships already. And yeah, these 16-inch guns are just no joke. Now, one thing you got to be careful of is, you guys will notice I'm getting chunked every time I get hit. And that is because the armor on the North Carolina is just not that good. I mean, it's got some pretty good belt armor, but the bow and stern armor is only 25 millimeters, which means 15-inch guns can overmatch this ship and higher. So Warspites, Queen Elizabeths, Bayerns, Bismarcks, everything with 15-inch guns or bigger can overmatch this ship. And you guys got to be careful. But if you guys are playing well, like as you guys can see here, I am behind this island, using this cover to my advantage, also getting concealed, shooting over the islands. I'm trying my best, because as you guys could probably see on the map, there are some ships coming over, and we are about to be outnumbered here. And now we have already taken out one enemy ship. Well, I haven't, but our team has, and they're actually doing pretty darn good. They're not doing bad. Now, unfortunately, we have lost. We have not lost, but we have no caps. As you guys can see there, the enemy has the Bravo and Charlie cap, which we need to start getting some caps flipped if we're going to win. So we need to hopefully get our DDs to step the F up and start getting into these capture zones and start flipping them. We need the points. Points are very important if you guys are trying to win games. So hopefully our destroyers step up a bit and try their best here, or try a bit harder. But we'll have to see as time goes on. Now we take a shot at this Colorado. That should kill him in theory. And unfortunately, I pull a Spartan there and leave him on just enough to get away. And not much we can really do about that. Now notice we're getting shot at by a bunch of people, so we're pulling forward to get back into cover. Also get concealed, very important. Although, yes, I'm in a battleship, I still need to watch myself, because this thing does not have a lot of armor. It's not like most battleships up at higher tiers that have 32 millimeters of bow and stern armor. I can't tank most guns. So I gotta still be very careful. That Colorado can well overmatch me. His guns could punch straight through my armor. 16-inch guns are fully capable of doing such. But, yeah, so we just got to be very careful, even in a battleship. So now we have 40,000 hit points. We've lost about 20,000 hit points already. And imagine if we weren't in cover. If we were in the open, we'd probably be dead by now. But like I said, we're just using this island here, making it our waifu, essentially, as some people might say. And yeah, we're up to 44,000 damage. So, I mean, so far a pretty slow match, if you guys would probably notice that. It's been a slow match so far. Now look at that dispersion, that accuracy. That's beautiful. And it's dropping down, and it looks really good. And oof, we just smacked the crap out of that Bismarck. Jesus, he's lucky he didn't get citadeled. These 16-inch guns can do that, especially at range, because that German turtleback really doesn't work at 15 plus kilometers, so he's lucky. But overall, I mean, we smacked the crap out of him either way, and we're up to 65,000 damage. This position we're in is very strong. I mean, we're not really getting shot at by many people, and we can just absolutely crap on these guys that are broadside over in the Bravo cap. Now, as you guys can see there, our John Bar is brawling with a Bismarck, which I don't know if that's a very smart idea, but, you know, whatever. We chunk him again there, and our damage up to 77,000 damage. I mean, we're just keeping these 16-inchers rolling. We're keeping the damage pumping out there. We're trying our best to get some big hits in there on those battleships to hopefully soften them up for our team. Now, eventually, when the time comes, we're going to push around this corner and get into the capture zone. Speaking of capture zones, our team has actually managed to win that one side of the map. And, yeah, we have a few kills here in our name. Well, not in our name, but in our team's name. The team has actually done pretty well up to this point. I have to give it to them. Although they were a bit rusty at the beginning of the match, they lost 2 capture zones. But they are starting to catch back up and get their momentum rolling. And, yeah, the enemy has completely lost their whole entire flank on that side, which is going to come around and bite them in the butt, literally. They're going to flank around and come up behind these guys out in front of me here very shortly. Now, the Leon, we unfortunately don't do a whole lot to him, but we do still get some decent damage off him there. And, yeah, so now we have a Roma here, and he is very over-angled. We should be able to punch straight through that and citadel him if there's any justice in the world. But then we see that Brandenburg and that Bismarck out there, they're pretty low. I'm debating if I should take a shot at them and finish them off. But I'm like, do I really want to? And I do shoot one shell, because why not? He was low anyway. I probably could have killed him there, but the team does manage to take him out. And now we shoot at this Bismarck here, and can we kill him? Unfortunately, we don't get really anything there. So, yeah, it probably would have been better for us just to shoot the person in front of us, but, you know, we thought, why not? Why not shoot over there? But, whatever. So, we're getting our guns reloaded here. We just gotta wait, keep our armor angled. Although we don't have a lot of armor, we can still angle a bit if they hit our belt. And we're just trying our best here to play as well as we can, get a good position, and just, you know, keep these guns rolling. That's all it is in battleships. You know, you gotta try to limit the amount of damage you take while you can maximize the amount of damage you can put out there. And that is huge. If you can put out more damage than you are taking, you're already in a pretty good situation for yourself. Now, this Roma is still broadside to me, and he probably thinks, oh, this North Carolina can't do anything. He's probably not even going to shoot at me. But unfortunately for him, he's like one of the only people left on his team. His whole team is collapsed up to this point. And, yeah, our guns are about to be reloaded, and we're going to smack him, hopefully. And, wow, that is... what is that? You know what I mean? Like, he was basically broadside. He's lucky right now that he didn't get absolutely obliterated. But, nothing much you can do about it. Now, I have to point out, the team has done absolutely excellent up to this point. They've done really well. I have to give it to them because I don't have any kills here. I've just been trying to do as much damage as possible, trying to soften these guys up. But sometimes it's all you can do. Yeah, I was just waiting for the team to come over and help with these guys here, because we were quite outnumbered on this side of the map. So, yeah, while we were basically sitting here trying to use that island to our advantage, our team was winning on the other side of the map, which is pretty darn good indeed. And we're about to take out this Helena here. I mean, he's just pretty much flat broadside. And even if he angles, that's worse for him, because that basically eliminates the chance of him getting overpenned. I'm just going to pen straight through that armor and smack the crap out of him. So we're about to have all 9 16-inch of the 16-inch guns reloaded here. And, yeah, we smack him. Unfortunately, we get a 1 overpen, but we still get mostly pens. We get our high caliber as well. And our secondaries is starting to roll off as well. We're up to 127,000 damage. So far, a pretty decent match on damage-wise. So, but unfortunately, no kills. Our team has just been doing pretty well up to that point, getting kills. But, yeah. So all we got to do is take out this Helena, and that is pretty much the match ended here. Our team, like I said, man, pretty damn good team I had this game. So really not much to talk about otherwise. I mean, I've been doing my best to limit the amount of damage I've been taking while I've been maximizing the amount of damage I can put out there. But that's a win. So yeah, we held down our side. We didn't retreat from it. Although, you know, we did sit behind our island the whole game. You know, we tried our best, and we still did a lot of stuff there. We were top of the leaderboard, all that stuff. A beautiful match. Everybody did well on that team, I think. I thank you all for watching. Once again, thank you for 400 subscribers. If you liked the video, like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Stay healthy, as always.